Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for a big game as Birmingham City take on Sheffield Wednesday. It is a big game. Obviously, Birmingham City pretty strong at home, but Sheffield Wednesday also they are needing the points, sitting in the bottom three, unpaid as well. The Sheffield Wednesday squad as the owner yet again not paying the players, so we'll have to see if that has any effect on the morale of the Sheffield Wednesday squad. I don't think it will. I think the players will show their professionalism tonight and try and go for it and keep it tight in the back and see if they can nick something at the other end. But Birmingham, obviously, wanting to try and establish themselves in the Championship as they've recently been promoted back up after a solid performance in League One, winning the title. So we'll see how it goes, guys, as both teams on the field. Mr. Welsh is with us saying, "Hi, give a like, unable to join in tonight. Have fun. Fanden, thank you. Mr. Welsh, thank you for dropping in, mate. Always appreciate the support. You're an absolute star, and best wishes to you and your family, mate. Hope you have a nice evening, whatever it is you are up to tonight, mate. But thank you for dropping in. You're a gentleman. Top man." And Jack also with us. Jack saying, "Hi, guys. How's it going, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you and your family are also well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good start to your week. Welcome to the show, mate." So we're just getting about to get underway, guys. Apologies to the radar, slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on the TV, but only very slightly. So my apologies for that. I have no control over it, but you have the option of obviously tracking what's going on the radar or listening to me. Jamie is with us saying, "Hello, guys. How are you and Becky, mate?" Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. And hope you and Megan are well, mate. Hope you've had a good start to the week and welcome to the show. Pleasure as always. So ball not long out to that far side, and that's gone straight out of play for a throw in to Birmingham. Birmingham playing in all blue strip, blue shorts, blue shirt, and blue socks. Sheffield Wednesday playing in an all white strip. So ball back in play. It's headed on. Now worked forward up to the halfway line as Wednesday knock it forward, and that's just gone out of play for a goal kick. Jack saying we've got drawn against Forest Green Rovers in the FA Cup last night. Robbie Savage coming to Worthing. Cool. Yeah, that should be a potentially winnable fixture for you guys. Only one league above. Now the ball knocked down the field for the goalkeeper as it's headed on by Wednesday, knocked back into the Birmingham City half. Birmingham City knocking it back into the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Wednesday knocking it forward as they manage to retain possession here, trying to work it down this near side, racing towards the byline as Birmingham trying to knock it away. It's deflected into the box, and that's knocked behind for a corner. So early corner here for Sheffield Wednesday. Jamie saying, "Hi, Jonathan. Hope you're well, pal, and enjoy what you're doing this evening." Top man, thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie also saying, "Hi, Jack. How are you, mate?" Top man. Dave is with us. Dave saying, "Good evening, guys, Stevie, and all fan dinners. Hope everyone is okay. I'm going 3-2 to Wednesday as they need a pick me up. How's it going, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Ball crossed in there from the corner. It's headed away. Comes out to this near side as Birmingham knock it long down the field, and the referee's given a foul there. So free kick to Birmingham on the edge of their own box. So, yep, doing good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you and your family are well. Hope you enjoyed catching up with the family. And welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And Jamie's saying, "Great to hear, guys. And we're doing great. Thank you, pal. Good to hear, mate." So, free kick now for Birmingham. As the ball played forward, I say, edged the way out to this near side. It's knocked long down the field as Wednesday headed on. And now both sets of players trying to win it in the middle of the park as it's worked out wide on this near side. And Birmingham challenged for it. The referee's given a foul there, so free kick to Wednesday on this near side, midway inside their own half. Ball knocked long down the field as they work it right into the corner flag on this near side. But Birmingham just managed to challenge and nick it back there. It's now Birmingham on the attack, knocking the ball forward up to the halfway line. It's intercepted by Wednesday, and Sheffield Wednesday just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays it long down the field. It's knocked out wide on this near side by Birmingham. Wednesday picking up possession as they knock it forward. It's intercepted by Birmingham there, and a slice kick sees the ball go out of play for a throw in on this near side. Jamie saying, "Hey up, Dave. How are you, mate, and family?" Top man, thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying 2-1 to Wednesday. And Dave saying, "Oh, good, JW. How's you and Megan, pal? Good to hear you guys are well." Now the ball on this near side for Sheffield Wednesday. Birmingham challenged for it, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. And the Wednesday fans chanting to the owner, "Get out of our club." Just to let you guys know, Preston have taken a lead against Hull City. The only goal so far in the Championship. No goals in League One. Ball whipped into the box. It's headed away. Comes out to this near side. Now Bannon crosses it back in. It's headed away by Birmingham. And now Birmingham trying to get on the attack, knocking the ball up to the halfway line. Wednesday with limited bodies behind the ball here as Birmingham work it into the middle of the park. Now Birmingham take the shots. Blocked off as the ball deflects back up the field. And Birmingham play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. No goals in the National League at the moment. And in the Scottish Championship, Partick Thistle have taken a lead against Queen's Park. In the EFL Trophy, it's Notts County 1-0 up against Barnsley. West Ham U21s 1-0 up against Reading. Villa U21s 1-0 up against Peterborough United. Now the ball with Birmingham on this near side. Just cutting it back there as Wednesday come to press, trying to win it back there. Challenge comes in, and now Sheffield Wednesday come away with it. Charging forward towards the edge of the box. It's just intercepted there, though, as they play it, trying to play it through the defence of Birmingham. And now Birmingham charging out wide on that far side, knocking it up towards the edge of the box. And that's just gone away, and that's gone behind for a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Jamie saying, Dave, great to hear, pal. We're doing great. Thanks, mate. And Dave saying, "Oh, good, guys. Thank you. Hope you and Mrs. Beckett are okay." Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. And good to hear you well yourself, mate. Top man. So, ball now with Wednesday. It's knocked long down the field. Headed on as Sheffield Wednesday knock it out towards that far side. It's intercepted by Birmingham. Birmingham knocking it forward. It's won back by Sheffield Wednesday as they knock the ball back down the field. It's headed on. And now Birmingham trying to come forward on that far side. Just keeping the ball tight to the touchline there. It's cut back slightly. Now long crossfield ball out to this near side as Sheffield Wednesday quickly shift players across, coming to press the ball, forcing Birmingham to play it back towards the edge of their own box here, and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Birmingham working it out wide on this near side. Wednesday pressing really well from the front there as Birmingham forced to knock it long down the field. It comes out to that far side. Sheffield Wednesday trying to challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side of the field. Dave saying, "Hi, Jack, mate. How are you doing, bro?" Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Jamie saying, Have you heard about Wednesday players? They've been telling them not getting paid, pay end of the month again. Yeah, I said it right at the start of the show, mate. I mentioned that right at this top of the show, that they've not been paid again, which is just getting ridiculous now. The owner just needs to sell up. If he's not got the money to pay players, then he needs to sell up. Simple as. So, yeah, thank you for that. Did hear about that, mate. Dave saying, I'd refuse to play. Why should footballers have to go through this? Well, they get the chance to refuse to play, Dave. Obviously, ball knocked out wide on that far side. That's just, well, the referee's given it as a foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Birmingham. They do get the chance to refuse to play, Dave, but they've got to wait. I can't remember if it's 2 weeks or 4 weeks if they haven't been paid after a certain period of time. And I can't remember if it's 2 weeks or 4 weeks. Then the players can walk away from the club, basically. So, they do get the right to do that. But whilst they're under contract, they've still got to play until. Oh, Birmingham now into the box and the shot towards the far side as the ball goes into the back of the net. And Birmingham City take the lead. 9 minutes gone. Birmingham 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. So, yep, they do get that option, Dave, but they've got to wait a couple of weeks, as I say, until the PFA rules kick in, where they get the chance to refuse to play or to walk away from the club entirely. Jamie's saying, Dave, if that was me, I will walk away from it. Well, it's easier to say it in hindsight, isn't it? It's an element of professionalism that has to come into. They get the money unless. I think in most cases when players don't get played, they do eventually get paid. It's just normally there's a delay in them being paid. That's normally the way it works. But like I say, the owner just needs to sell because he clearly hasn't got. He's either not wanting to pay the players or he hasn't got the money to pay the players. But whichever it is, he needs to sell the club. It's simple as. But let's concentrate on the game for now. Well, I'm going to concentrate on the game. You guys are more than welcome to debate it if you wish. But obviously, while the game is going to going on, I'm going to focus on the game. Now, the ball with Birmingham on that far side. It's cut back there, played forward. As Wednesday try and challenge for it. Birmingham now chipping it out towards this near side. It's knocked back into the middle. Sheffield Wednesday knocking it down the field. It's headed on, and that goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. David's saying, yep, same as me, mate. Well, fair enough. Yep, you guys are entitled to your opinion. And fair play, guys. Yep. Now, the Sheffield Wednesday supporters have got their protest scarves showing. Jamie's saying, I think them only doing it for the fans. Absolutely. I think you're right, Jamie. Well, I think they're doing it for the fans, but also professional pride as well. Now the ball on that far side as Wednesday try and knock it forward. It's intercepted by Birmingham. Birmingham play it into the middle of the park. Now coming forward, ball played in behind the Wednesday defence. Get the shot off, and it's an easy, comfortable save there for the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. Dave saying, Gaz, if was playing for a team and couldn't walk away for a few weeks, I'd fake injury. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. But then, even though you're saying that, I respect your opinion, but do you not think there would be an element of where you would feel that you're letting your teammates down? Because you got to remember, you're a footballer. This is what a lot of fans forget. When you're a footballer, it's not about me, myself, and I. You're part of a team. You know what I mean? So if you refuse to play or fake injury, you're letting your teammates down. And what you got to remember is Sheffield Wednesday already down to only 14 squad first team players. So it's not like they've got half a team or three quarters of a team sat in the on the bench waiting to come on. And they've got the 11, and then they've got 3 spare players, and one of them is going to be a goalkeeper. So they're already short because players have walked away. So I take your point, Dave. You're entitled to it, mate. But like I say, it's easy for us to say stuff like that when you're part of a team. You don't know how you're going to feel because you don't know whether you'll be feeling like you'd let your teammates down. Not just, and obviously, as Jamie just said, also the fans. But absolutely, I feel for the players. They deserve to be paid. They do their job. They deserve to be paid. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Birmingham. Sheffield Wednesday, well, the referee stopped for a foul and that's going to be a free kick to Birmingham. Birmingham player down in the box, and the referee waving the medical staff on. But yeah, I take your point, Dave. But like I say, it's easy for us to say in hindsight. But like I say, when you're part of a football team, you know, you have to remember you're part of a team, and it's if you fake an injury just because you're not got paid, you're going to be then sat there feeling like you're letting your teammates down. And I would understand players being frustrated not getting paid. I'd totally understand that. But then would you be feeling, you know, would you be having a conscience of feeling like you're letting your teammates down? Because it's not your teammates' fault. It's not the fans' fault that the owner's not paying a wage. It's not your teammates' fault. And if your teammates are still on the field trying to do their job, there'd be an element, like I say, where you might feel like you're letting your teammates down. So it's going to be a drop ball to get us back underway here. But yeah, I take your point. Jack saying, hi, Jamie. Hi, Dave. Top man. Thank you, Jack. Hope you've got your internet sorted now, mate. Now Wednesday, playing it out wide on this near side. Birmingham coming to challenge. Wednesday cutting it back into the middle. Bannon knocks it forward again out to this near side. Ball whipped into the box as it's knocked away and comes back out to this near side. And the referee has pulled it back there for a foul in the box. That's going to be a free kick to Birmingham. Dave saying, yep, finished with now. And Jack is saying, come on Wednesday. So seems like most of you guys wanting Sheffield Wednesday to win tonight. Can't say I blame you under the circumstances. Ball played down this near side. That's Birmingham trying to get on the attack there, but it's won back by Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday now playing it into the middle. It's knocked forward, headed on by Birmingham as it comes out to this near side. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Dave, have you done your back-in? And Dave's saying, JW, what? Jamie is saying, Dave, fake injury, you done your backing. Yeah. And Dave saying, no, as I'm not playing for Wednesday. Yeah. Now the ball with Birmingham as they come forward down the middle. Ball shot towards goal, but it's blocked off there by Wednesday. As now it worked out wide on this near side. Birmingham still with the possession. It's played back up the field. Played into the centre circle. Now ball played forward down the middle. As Sheffield Wednesday come to press the ball. Birmingham play it out wide on this near side. Now coming back into the middle. I say just work it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now working it out wide again on this near side. Ball played forward, and that's just gone out of play. That's going to be a goal kick for Sheffield Wednesday. Jamie is saying, my heart do go out to them, though. I hope them fans get to it, get to him. Well, they've been protesting him for quite a while now, and it seems like he's a heartless. I'm not going to say the word, the heartless bee, shall we say? Let's leave it at that. Because the fans have been protesting him for a while, and he's just ignoring it, isn't he? He seems to be greedy, very greedy man. The Sheffield Wednesday owner seems to only want to keep hold of the club for his own financial benefit. Because apparently they did have other new owners interested in the club, and he wouldn't sell because they wouldn't match the price that he was asking. Now the ball with Birmingham on the halfway line. It's worked back into the middle. Now working it out towards that far side. Ball knocked long down the field. It's headed on there by Sheffield Wednesday. As Birmingham intercepted, but Wednesday challenged for it. Now Wednesday trying to come away with it there, but eventually the referee pulls it back for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday out on that far side. Dave saying, yeah, Gaz, I didn't see it that way. Well, the only reason I'm very much aware of the team aspect, mate, is because I'm a team kind of guy anyway, with the way I do things in my life. But also because one of the biggest aspects of football that really winds me up is all these idiot fans banging on about players like Lionel Messi and Ronaldo, like they just win football matches all on their own. That really bugs me because as much as they are great players, there's no question they are great players. But without the 10 players around them, they don't get to the chance to show the talent that they've got. And it bugs me how fans bang on about one player like Ronaldo or Lionel Messi or Mo Salah. It's like, wake up and smell the coffee, guys. You know, football's a team game. And it bugs me when I see it on social media, people banging on about these players like they just win the World Cup on their own and they win the Euros on their own and they win the Champions League on their own. There's 10 other players around them. And without those 10 other players, doing their job, you don't get to see the best of Ronaldo, Messi and Mo Salah. And if you look at Mo Salah, as much as I like Liverpool, you look at Mo Salah at the moment, it looks like Liverpool are carrying him most of the time because, he shows them moments of magic, but the rest of the time, it looks like his teammates are carrying him. So, yeah, no worries, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Like I say, that's the only reason I'm very much focused on the team aspect is that's why, because it bugs me seeing fans bang on about Ronaldo and Messi and these kind of players. Liam Palmer has been booked by the referee now Wednesday, knocking the ball down the field. So, yep, thank you, Dave. Now the ball back with Birmingham on the halfway line. It's played into the middle. Now working it out wide on this near side. As Wednesday come to press the ball, Birmingham forced to play it back into the middle. Now trying to work it forward, but quickly challenged there by Wednesday. But, as it's played forward, it's intercepted by Wednesday, and Sheffield Wednesday knock it down the middle. It's won back by Birmingham. Now Birmingham playing it out wide on this near side. It's just cut back into the centre there. Now played out towards that far side. As they again play it back in towards the edge of the centre circle, switching the play out towards this near side, but again just cutting it back into the middle as Wednesday come to press the ball. Birmingham played out towards that far side and just couldn't keep the ball in play. That's gone out for a Sheffield Wednesday throw-in on the far side, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Jamie is saying it can be the worst being a Man U fan. Yeah. That's only because they don't like everybody laughing at them, but that's their own stupidity for banging on about how great their club is for many years. Now they're having to eat more humble pie than a pie shop can make. Jack is saying still no Wi-Fi. Nope. Engineer came this morning to no success. Another one coming Friday. You just need to get your internet provider changed, mate. I would. That internet provider that you've got, if it were me, I'd be changing them when they refuse to turn it back on, like you told us. Hopefully, get it sorted soon, mate. Throw in on the far side now for Wednesday. It's just inside the Birmingham half of the field. Dave saying, not good, Jack. Yeah, hopefully he gets it sorted soon. Long throw forward into the box. It's headed up into the air as Wednesday managed to get it down, but Birmingham win it back. Now Birmingham trying to get on the counter-attack, coming forward down the middle as Sheffield Wednesday scrambling to get bodies back here as Birmingham work it out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here as they get the shot off. It's blocked off though. It's good defending there by Sheffield Wednesday. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. See good likes for games involving your team. That helps me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering, and that potentially mean I cover more of your club's games in the future. So, ball out on that far side for a corner to Birmingham. Jamie is saying, Jack, hope you get it back on. Absolutely well said, guys. And Jack saying, corner comes in, and the referee straight away blows for a foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Jack saying, thanks, mate. Not had it since mid-August. Hopefully that gets remedied soon, mate. So let's goal kick now, as I say, for Sheffield Wednesday. Ball knocked long down the field. That's gone all the way back to the Birmingham goalkeeper. Just to let you guys know what's going on around the grounds. We'll go through all the Champions League results later on, but we're just going to look at the English clubs at the moment. And Tottenham still 0-0 in their game. Chelsea still 0-0 and Liverpool still 0-0 away at Galatasaray. In the Championship, as we know, it's 1-0 to Birmingham here, 24 minutes gone. Bristol City have taken a lead against Ipswich. Hull City now 2-0 down to Preston. No goals in the other games at the moment. In English League One, Blackpool 1-0 up against Luton. Cardiff still 0-0 with Burton. In the National League, Gateshead 4-0 up against Morecambe. No goals in the other games at the moment. And in Scotland, Partick Thistle 1-0 up against Queen's Park in the Scottish Championship. Ball now back with his Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. If there's any Wednesday fans listening in, we'd love to hear from you guys. Let us know any latest news you know about potential new owners. I know there was somebody linked with your club a while back, but obviously it didn't come to fruition because the stubborn arsehole owner that you've got at the moment wouldn't sell because they didn't match his asking price. Now the ball back in play on this near side. Birmingham knocking it down the field as it's headed on there by Sheffield Wednesday. Birmingham intercept it on the halfway line. Now Birmingham playing it out towards that far side. It's worked forward here as Sheffield Wednesday come to press the ball. It's played back to the halfway line. Now Birmingham switching the play out to this near side, and that's knocked back in the direction it came from as they're forced to play all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jack said, is Bolton playing tonight? No, mate. No, Bolton not playing tonight, but there is the other game on that I would have loved to have watched tonight. But obviously, as I keep telling you guys, I don't pick the games all the time. Occasionally, I'll pick a game that I want to watch, but most of the time, I pick the games that are best for the channel, not what's best for me. But I would love to be watching that Galatasaray v Liverpool game tonight. As that is certainly a tasty fixture, in my opinion. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's cut back into the middle. That's Birmingham now with a shot from distance, and that's gone well high and wide. And that will be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Jack saying not great for Morecambe. Lost 5-0 in Cornwall. Saturday now 4-0 down. No, they're not. They're having a tough time, aren't they? But obviously they've got a depleted squad as well due to obviously what happened a month or so ago with the owner. But at least they're still in existence. That's the main thing, Jack. Hopefully they can get some players in to strengthen the squad. But I'm presuming they're potentially still under a transfer embargo. But hopefully they can maybe do a bit of business to get one or two players in on a free transfer or loan players to help them strengthen their squad. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's gone out for a throw into Sheffield Wednesday. Ball back in play. Now Wednesday knocking it forward. It's intercepted by Birmingham. Birmingham playing it out towards that far side as Wednesday have managed to win it back there. But as it now Wednesday playing it out towards this near side. Birmingham challenge, but Wednesday managing to retain it. Now the ball whipped into the box. It's headed away as Birmingham knocked the ball up into the air. And now Sheffield Wednesday heading it back towards the edge of the Birmingham box. Ball knocked back up towards the centre circle as Sheffield Wednesday come away with it, but as they try and knock it forward there, it's intercepted by Birmingham. Now Birmingham playing it out wide on this near side, trying to come forward here, but just cutting it back slightly. Now it's played into the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. So just cut it back again into the centre circle. Now Birmingham edging the way forward. Sheffield Wednesday just sitting off at the moment as Birmingham playing out towards this near side. Now Birmingham just playing it back to the halfway line. Sheffield United have taken a lead against Southampton. Campbell with the goal on 28 minutes. Now Birmingham again working it out towards this near side. Wednesday come to challenge. Wednesday come away with it here as they play it into the middle, but gifting possession straight back to Birmingham there. And now Birmingham trying to come forward again. David saying back, sorry, was on the phone to grandson. Any change in score? No, still 1-0 to Birmingham, mate. Ball knocked down this near side. As it's won back by Sheffield Wednesday, and now Wednesday knocking it back up the field as Birmingham head it on into the middle of the park. Now Sheffield Wednesday managing to get the ball under control, but it's deflected out to that far side as ball sets the place, trying to win it there, and the Birmingham player going down quite cheaply there, and the referee has fallen for it. He's going to give the foul. That was a poor decision by the referee. There was nothing in it. The ball was rolling free. They both went for it, and he just fell over, and the referee's given it as a foul. That is a poor decision. Jamie is saying, okay, Dave, mate. And Jamie also saying, yep, get in, Blades, 1-0. Jamie happy with that. Jack saying, welcome back, Dave. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying it's new player, cost. I think that's meant to be cost 20 million. So free kick now on that far side for Birmingham. Unfair foul, that unfair decision that from the ref. Ball whipped in, headed away by Sheffield Wednesday. Goes out of play on that far side for a throw-in. And Dave is saying, thanks, guys. Top stuff. Ball now played up towards the edge of the box. It's took a deflection, and that's gone behind for a corner to Birmingham on the far side. Jack saying, bet you're happy, Jamie. Blades winning. Galatasaray have taken a lead against Liverpool. Chelsea still 0-0 with Benfica, and Tottenham still 0-0 with Bodo Glimt. Ball crossed in here now for Birmingham. It's deep towards the back post, and that's knocked wide. That's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Blackburn have taken the lead against Swansea. Notts County 1-1 with Barnsley now in the EFL Trophy. And Harrogate 1-0 up against Huddersfield. West Ham U21s still 1-0 up against Reading. And Villa U21s 2-0, 2-1 up now against Peterborough United. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. That's gone out of play for a throw-in to Sheffield Wednesday. Now Wednesday knocking it up towards the edge of the box as Birmingham try and challenge. Birmingham trying to knock it away there as now they knock the ball down the field, and Sheffield Wednesday knocking it back in the direction it came from. Ball sets the place, trying to win it there, and it's eventually knocked out for a throw-in on the far side. Jamie is saying, I thought it come off the new player. And Jamie's saying, Jack, long way to go, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Jamie, you're right. But certainly a step in the right direction. Late goal to win it the other day. Get your season underway. And an early goal today. That's a step in the right direction to start getting the confidence going in your team's squad. Now the ball with Birmingham in the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as Sheffield Wednesday come to press the ball. Birmingham just playing it back to their defensive line and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball out towards this near side. Ball sets the play. He's trying to get to it there. It's headed out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Birmingham. Taken quickly. Now Birmingham playing it back to the halfway line. Birmingham working out towards that far side. Sheffield Wednesday coming to press the ball. Birmingham just managing to retain it. Dave saying, T. Campbell played for you last season, JW. Now the ball knocked up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away there. Wednesday winning it back further up the... Birmingham winning it back further up the field. Now playing it out towards that far side again. It's just cut back into the middle. Now the ball played forward as Birmingham forced again to play it back to their defensive line. Now trying to play it down the middle. It's won back by Wednesday. Wednesday trying to get on the attack there, but the ball just gets away from them as it's won back by Birmingham. Now Birmingham playing it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half as they play it forward. Now working the ball down this near side of the field as they quickly play it up towards the edge of the box. Bannon challenges for it there and manages to come away with it. Now Barry Bannon trying to get on the attack, but the referee blows for the foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Wednesday on this near side of the field. Jamie is saying, as a Blades fan, I'm hoping Sheffield United hope out. I think that's meant to be help out Wednesday with some money. I know it's nothing to do with us, but I don't like seeing a club gone how big Wednesday up. Yeah, absolutely, but I don't think that'll happen, Jamie, with just a financial handout. But they might help in other ways, as Preston helped Bolton when Bolton were in trouble with food parcels for staff and things like that. There was a few other things, I can't remember them off the top of my head, but there is ways clubs can help out without actually giving money. Food parcels is one of them not so much for the players, but more for the staff that work behind the scenes, because it's them that will feel the pinch of it more, because they won't be on the kind of money that the players are on, will they? So throwing on this near side for Sheffield Wednesday now. Long throw into the box as it's headed on. Sheffield Wednesday win it back outside the box. Bannon now plays it out wide on this near side. Birmingham trying to challenge as Sheffield Wednesday played into the box, and the referee again giving the foul there. Well, I'm not impressed with this referee giving these soft fouls now and stopping the momentum of the game. But yep, well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. But like I say, I can't see him giving cash, but food parcels and I can't remember the other things. There was other things that were done when my club was in trouble, and I can't remember them all now. It's been a few years, but I know food parcels, food vouchers, things like that was given. Oh, Wednesday now on the attack down the middle, and Sheffield Wednesday with a shot as they smashed it into the back of the net. Goalkeeper got a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. 37 minutes on the clock. Birmingham City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. And that's something to put a smile on the Sheffield Wednesday fans' faces. And it's Jamal Lowe with the goal. That's what we want to see when clubs are in trouble. Players scoring goals and giving the fans something to cheer about. Jamie saying, Dave, I thought it come off the new player at first, mate. Dave saying, new player? Who? That's a great equaliser, that, for Sheffield Wednesday. So 38 minutes on the clock, guys. 1-1. Game on. Keep the faith, Wednesday fans. Your players haven't given up. They are still working hard for the shirt. And the Wednesday fans in the away end enjoying that goal. On the ball with the goalkeeper as he kicks it long down the field. It's knocked out towards that far side as it's headed on there by Birmingham. Ball inside the centre circle. Birmingham coming away with it. Now knocking it forward, trying to get in behind, but the goalkeeper comes racing out and knocks it out to this near side. And now Wednesday on the attack, coming forward down this near side. Quickly playing it forward here as Birmingham try and challenge. Wednesday just cutting it back there. Bannon now with a long crossfield ball out to that far side. Takes it right to the byline. As Wednesday managed to keep it in. Now playing it into the box. Shot towards goal as it's gone wide. And that's going to be a goal kick to Birmingham. But great to see the effort and desire from the Wednesday players under the circumstances. Jamie saying, Dave, that Ben, methinks his name. Dave saying, okay, cool. Not heard anything about that. We'll look at after. Now the ball with Birmingham. Played up to the halfway line. A thumbs up there from Jamie. Birmingham working the ball out to that far side. Sheffield Wednesday coming to press the ball. Birmingham knock it forward. It's intercepted by Sheffield Wednesday on that far side as Wednesday knock it forward. And Birmingham challenge and Birmingham come away with it. Leicester have taken the lead against Wrexham. 1-0 up. Now the ball knocked down the field as Wednesday intercept it on the edge of their own box. It's played out towards this near side, knocked down the field, and that's intercepted by Birmingham. I say now try and build from the back. Jamie's saying, Dave, who you got tonight, mate? And Dave's saying we play tomorrow night home vs Coventry. Heavy loss for us as we pants at home this season. Not even kicked a ball yet, Dave. Still can't be losing every game at home. Now the ball knocked down the field, and that's gone straight out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. And Dave saying 1-1, getting Wednesday. The Wednesday fans taunting the Birmingham City fans, singing "It's all gone quiet" over there. Ball knocked down the field. As it's, the referee's given a foul there. Birmingham City now with a free kick. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Jamie's saying, Dave, hope you win. Coventry on fire at the moment. Now, Birmingham coming forward down the centre. Just cut back there as Wednesday come to press the ball. Birmingham managing to retain it. Now working it out towards that. Well, they decided to, they thought about working it out wide, but now they're playing it out towards this near side, but trying to come forward. So they work it down the middle. Well, Wednesday challenge for it. Eventually it is chipped out wide on this near side, and that's bounced out of play for a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button Likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandent. So if I see good likes for games involving your club, I know you guys appreciate my efforts, and that will potentially mean I cover more of your club's games in the future, which is part of the reason why I'm covering this game tonight. After seeing you guys appreciate my efforts in covering previous games away for Sheffield Wednesday. Now the ball on that far side, it's knocked forward as Birmingham challenge for it. Sheffield Wednesday managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now working it out towards this near side as Sheffield Wednesday manage. Well, they're trying to challenge there, but Birmingham just keep the ball. And now trying to work it down this near side. Wednesday quickly pressing to win it back, make the challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Jack is saying, have they sold out the away end? It certainly looks a packed away end, Jack. I don't know if it's sold it out, but it certainly looks to be full. So if there is some empty seats, I'm not seeing them. But I would imagine so. Sheffield Wednesday fans always do get behind their team and travel in numbers. Dave saying, who, Jack, mate? I think he's asking about Sheffield Wednesday, I think. Ball now with the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. Yep, there you go. Ball knocked down the field. Chelsea have taken the lead against Benfica. Now the ball headed on. Sheffield Wednesday winning it back. Now Wednesday playing it forward. So work it out towards this near side. Birmingham trying to challenge, but Wednesday racing forward there. Birmingham make the challenge and deflect the ball out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Ball back in play. It's Birmingham take the throw-in quickly. Now it's played into the middle. Ball worked out towards that far side as Sheffield Wednesday scrambling to get bodies back here. Now playing it forward, but Wednesday come across and press the ball, forcing Birmingham to play it back up the field. Now Birmingham switching the play out to this near side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Nice 1-2 there, but Wednesday trying to press to win it back as it forces Birmingham again to play it all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's whipped into the box here, headed away. Still not cleared. Shot comes in, and it's gone wide of the far post. I think it took a deflection. So that's going to be a corner to Birmingham on the far side. We've played 45 minutes, still 1-1, guys. About to find out what added on time is going to be. And David said, not sure, mate. Coventry have most of away and tomorrow night. Ball crossed in. And it's not a bad delivery. It's deep. And that's headed on. And that's hit the side netting. That's going to be a goal kick. Jamie is saying, Jack, no idea, mate. Best way, Google it, pal. Yeah, if he's asking about Wednesday, it looks like they've sold out, Jack. Looks certainly packed in the away end from what I can see, mate. But I can't see the entire away section. I can only see the front half of it. And it certainly looks like they're crammed in there. Ball played out wide on that far side. That's gone out for a throw-in. So Sheffield Wednesday with a throw-in on the far side, midway inside their own half of the field. Now long ball thrown forward as it's headed straight out of play for another throw-in on that far side. 2 minutes have been added on, guys. We're a minute into that 2 minutes. Well, actually, a minute and a half. Dave saying, hello, all you lovely people listening in the background. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and feel free to pop in for a chat and a bit of friendly banter. Thank you, Dave. Yep, if you are listening in, guys, in the background, we would love to welcome you to Fandent. We do have the restriction on, but that's not to stop you guys coming in. That's just to stop the spam messages, guys. If you're a true football fan, we would love you to come and get involved. We only have the restricted time on simply to avoid the spammers. Ball knocked out a play again on that far side, and the referee, what's the referee doing here? Jay Stansfield has been booked by the referee. So Birmingham with a yellow card there. So the ref rolls for the half-time whistle, and at half-time, it has finished. Birmingham City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. So, yep, thank you, Dave. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers, guys. Just bear with me a second. So I'm going to bring it up on the screen now, guys. Don't worry if you can't listen, if you can't read it, and if you're listening in on a small device, I will read it out to you. And don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team, please do hit that like button, as it helps me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. So let's have a look at the halftime match stats. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 8 for Birmingham, 3 for Sheffield Wednesday. Shots on target, 2 for Birmingham, 1 for Sheffield Wednesday. Possession, 75% for Birmingham, 25% for Sheffield Wednesday. Passes, 292 for Birmingham, 96 for Wednesday. Pass accuracy, 84% for Birmingham, 54% for Wednesday. Fouls, 6 for Birmingham, 6 also for Wednesday. Yellow cards, 1 apiece. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, none for Birmingham, just the 1 for Wednesday. And corners, 3 for Birmingham, 1 for Sheffield Wednesday. So let's have a look what's going on around the grounds, guys. So, in the Champions League, if you missed it earlier, guys, in the earlier kickoffs, it finished Atlanta 2, Club Brugge 1, Karat 0, Real Madrid 5. Games that are currently playing, it's Bodo Glimt 0, Tottenham 0, Chelsea 1, Benfica 0, Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0, Inter Milan 2, Slavia Prague 0, Marseille 3, Ajax 0, Paphos 0, Bayern Munich 4. In the English Championship, guys, as we know, 1-1 here at the moment. Blackburn 1, Swansea 1, Bristol City 1, Ipswich 0, Hull City 0, Preston 2, Leicester 1, Wrexham 0, Middlesbrough 0, Stoke City 0, Sheffield United 1, Southampton 0, Derby County 0, Charlton Athletic 0. And in League One, English League One, guys, only 2 games going on in League One tonight. Blackpool 1-0 up against Luton, and Cardiff still 0-0 with Burton Albion. In the National League, Aldershot Town 0, Braintree Town 0, Boreham Wood 0, Southend United 0, Morecambe 1, Gateshead 4, Solihull Moor 0, Woking 0, Sutton United 0, Yeovil Town 0, Truro City 0, Eastleigh 2. In the Scottish Championship, Queen's Park 0, Partick Thistle 1. That's the only game going on in Scotland this evening that I'm aware of. In the English EFL Trophy, guys, it's currently Lincoln City 2, Manchester United U21s 0, Notts County 1, Barnsley 1, Harrogate Town 1, Huddersfield Town 0, Reading 1, West Ham United U21s 1, Peterborough 4, Aston Villa U21s 2, Barton 0, Brighton and Hove Albion U21s 1. There's one game going on in the Northern Irish League Cup tonight. First round, Linfield playing Queen's University, but no score showing for that at the moment, guys. Hopefully, we might get it before full time. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. Jamie saying, top man, Dave. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Southampton got a pen. All right, cool. Well, hopefully you can hang on there, Jamie. But you gotta absorb the pressure. It's half time. I'm seeing half time, so you must have hung on to that one. And Jamie is saying yes. He missed it. Dave with some emojis. Jamie saying gone fast that half. Yeah, it did go quite quickly, didn't it? I think it was because the first 15 minutes we were talking more about the ownership problems rather than the game, which is understandable under the circumstances. Jamie saying coffee time, be right back. No worries, Jamie. Yep, grab yourself a drink, guys. I'm going to go for a quick call of nature while it's quiet in the chat. So I will be back with you guys, but keep your comments coming. Love to hear from you. If you're listening in the background, guys, please do come and say hello. We would love to welcome you to Fandom. You guys, of all people, should know your club is in trouble at the moment, and we are the kind of channel we are trying to build a channel that speaks up for you guys. We've got a lot of work to do with the channel right now, because obviously we're not established. We're an up-and-coming channel trying to grow. But if this channel is ever successful, guys, believe you me, I will use the power of fans supporting this channel and the outspoken personality that I have to speak up for you guys and what matters to you in scenarios like what we're seeing tonight and with your club over the last few months. If you're a Sheffield Wednesday fan, it's an absolute disgrace. No fan of any club deserves to be going through this, all because of some arsehole greedy owner that is only involved in football for the money. And we're seeing it more and more, and it's an absolute disgrace because the EFL keep talking the talk, but not walking the walk, doing absolutely jack all to actually minimise it. And not only that, we also see mainstream media channels like Sky Sports doing absolutely jack all to highlight the situation, but yet we see video after video after video after video on Sky Sports on YouTube about Man United and the whining about Man United because it gets the ratings. Well, I'm sorry, guys, but that just tells you that Sky Sports are not a true football channel. They're not a true channel that represents fans. They might talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk because all they do is clickbait. Clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. Because all they care about is the big glory hunting club like Man United. Because you go on YouTube, it's an absolute disgrace. I'm a YouTuber, so I'm monitoring media on a regular basis, and I have seen nothing in the last few weeks from Sky Sports to highlight the situation enough. I think I've seen one video been put up from Sky about your club's situation. One video. But in that time of that one video, they must have put about 100 videos on about Man United. It's an absolute disgrace, guys. So like I say, if our channel is ever successful in the future, I will use the support you guys show me and the outspoken personality that I have to speak up for fans and what is going on in football. I will not be a yes man. I will not be a conformist, just towing the line like a lot of other YouTubers just to get in the click. Bollocks to the click, guys. I care about you guys, the fans, and the future of football, how it affects fans. That is why this channel is called Football Fandom UK. You will definitely not see me conforming to mainstream media rules and just to be in the click. Not a chance, guys. Fans matter in football, and that is what should be remembered first and foremost by every damn mainstream media channel. But they don't care about you guys. That is why they're always you're always seeing Sky bang on about Man United. They only care about what gets the clicks. Anyway, guys, I'm going to quickly grab a quick halftime pee break. I will be back in a moment. Feel free to come and say hello in the chat. We want to hear from you guys if you're a Wednesday fan, or even if you're a Birmingham fan, we want to hear from you guys about your stadium upgrade, what you feel about that. But if you're a Wednesday fan, we do want to hear from you guys. This is the channel that will give you the opportunity to speak up and say and voice your frustrations. But you've got to come and get involved to do it, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about it, guys. So we're just waiting for the players to come back out for the second half. Dave and Jamie and Jack have gone quiet. They're always eager to voice their opinions right at the start of the show, and they don't do it now when they have the chance during the halftime break. You guys were expressing your opinion about the Sheffield Wednesday situation right at the top of the show when we had kickoff. Now's the time to do it, guys, in the halftime break. That's when you guys should be expressing your opinions about topics in football, because that's the best chance for me to actually give you guys a response without obviously being distracted with the game. Yep. Um, I will obviously respond to any comments you guys have got at the end of the show. If you guys want to come on and voice your opinions about the situation at the moment with either of these two teams, as we say, obviously Wednesday players. It's an absolute. I'm just disgusted that the owner is still carrying this nonsense on with paying players. It's a disgrace. But at the end of the day, guys, the biggest disgrace is the EFL and the FA because they are doing F all about it, aren't they? You know what I mean? We keep seeing it over and over again, and it's just a joke. Anyway, as I say, if you guys got any thoughts on that, please do drop your comments in towards the end of the show, and I will do my best to respond to your comments and let you guys have your opinions heard. But for now, let's concentrate on the second half as we're back underway. What I can tell you guys, if you are Wednesday fans, is your players are showing that they want to play for the shirt tonight. There's no question about that. Obviously, Birmingham is never an easy place for any team to go, but your players are certainly working to try and get a result out of this, and it shows by the scoreline. Yep, you're always going to be under the cosh early on, went 1-0 down, but the players since then have rolled their sleeves up and managed to get the game, get back into the game with that equaliser. Ball knocked down the field now as it's headed on by Birmingham. And now let's just knocked all the way back towards the Birmingham box there by Wednesday, and the goalkeeper intercepts it. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Birmingham try to come forward here. As Birmingham now work the way up towards the edge of the centre circle. Wednesday just sitting off here at the moment. Ball played out wide on this near side. It's headed on by Birmingham. Sheffield Wednesday intercept it, and it's knocked back out towards this near side. That's gone out for a Birmingham throw-in. Ball thrown long from the throw-in. It's now Wednesday just playing it back to the edge of their own box. It goes all the way through to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks it out wide on that far side. It's Wednesday now trying to get on the attack. Birmingham just block off the play. Ball played forward there, and that's eventually intercepted by Birmingham. I say now play it all the way back to the keeper. Now Birmingham coming forward down the middle. Again, working it out towards that far side. It's chipped down the field. That's Birmingham now playing it into the box, but the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sheffield Wednesday. Ball now not long out towards this near side. That's just bounced straight out of play for a throw into Birmingham, midway inside their own half of the field. Now the ball back in play as Birmingham play it back to the goalkeeper. Ball played forward down the middle. Just cut back again. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. As Birmingham play it forward here. Sheffield Wednesday coming to press the ball. Birmingham play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's worked forward on that far side. Wednesday have intercepted it here, but the referee has given the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Birmingham on the far side of the field, right next to the touchline. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Now Birmingham coming forward down the middle. It's worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward there. As Wednesday intercept it. Wednesday knocking it back up to the halfway line. As Birmingham regain possession. Now Birmingham inside the centre circle. Working the ball forward here. As they edge the way into the Sheffield Wednesday half. But Wednesday coming to press the ball. Birmingham now switching the play out to this near side. Ball chipped forward, trying to get in behind the Wednesday defence there, but it's headed on as Wednesday read it well. And now the ball won back by Birmingham on this near side as they play it back to the halfway line. Now trying to come forward again. worked out wide on that far side as Sheffield Wednesday press to win it back. Birmingham play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now, Birmingham again edge the way forward. It's worked out wide again on that far side. Sheffield Wednesday coming to press the ball. Birmingham managing to retain it. Ball played into the middle as it's worked forward. Oh, Wednesday won it back here. Now Sheffield Wednesday charging forward on that far side as Birmingham scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. Sheffield Wednesday moving up the field. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Birmingham. Sheffield Wednesday winning it back outside the box. Just cutting it back there as eventually they play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now working the ball out to that far side. It's cut back into the middle. Birmingham coming to press the ball. They challenge for it there as the ball loops up into the air. And now Birmingham have managed to get the ball down, trying to come forward as Sheffield Wednesday scrambling to get bodies back here. Birmingham come towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and the goalkeeper with a good save deflects it wide. A little bit sloppy there by Sheffield Wednesday at the back. Just that moment's lapse in concentration. So corner now on the far side. Ball whipped into the box, headed away as Bannon picks it up on the edge of the box. And now Barry Bannon trying to get Wednesday on the attack, knocks it long down that far side as well. He's brought down there and the referee's blown for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday on that far side. And the Robertson has been booked for Birmingham City. Just a nudge in the back there. So Patrick Roberts in the referee's book with a yellow card. So the free kick on that far side for Sheffield Wednesday. Ball crossed into the box, headed away. Sheffield Wednesday winning it back. Now crossing it back in. It's knocked away again by Birmingham. Ball eventually deflected out to that far side. It's headed up the field as Sheffield Wednesday intercept it and just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks it long down the centre of the field. It comes right over the top there as Sheffield Wednesday intercept it. Now Wednesday on the edge of the box, taking it to the byline, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off and that's gone behind for a corner. And the Birmingham City player there has injured himself blocking off that shot. Cashmore, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And Cashmore is saying, come on, Birmingham, much as I hate to admit it and don't agree. Some people will be saying Chris Davis needs to go. You think so? I can't say I've heard too much with that regard, to be fair, mate. But yeah, to be honest, it doesn't surprise me, mate. That unfortunately, the world we live in now is fans, and there is unfortunately a high percentage of fans that just don't recognise that teams and managers need to be given a bit of time to gel together, to get tactics right, strategies right, things like that. So, yeah, you make a good point, mate. Thank you for coming sharing your thoughts. Can't say I disagree with you, to be fair. So we've got a corner on the far side here for Sheffield Wednesday. As the Birmingham player is back on his feet, just trudging over to that touchline on the far side next to the corner flag. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to continue, though, the Birmingham player. Can't see who it is that's actually gone off there because I was reading out the comment. Well, Birmingham temporarily down to 10 men at the moment. We're on 54 and a half minutes gone. Still 1-1. Corner now for Wednesday on the far side. Well, it's been held up here as there's a coming together off the ball in the box there. And the referee just holding the corner as he comes across to have a word. Southampton have equalised against Sheffield United, so it's 1-1 in that one. So finally we're going to have this corner. Ball whipped in. It's headed away by Birmingham. Birmingham knock it away out to that far side. It's won back by Wednesday. Now Wednesday crossing it into the box. It's knocked behind again by Birmingham, and that's going to be another corner on the far side to Sheffield Wednesday. So Chelsea still 1-0 up against Benfica in the Champions League, and Liverpool still 1-0 down. Tottenham still 0-0 in their game in the Championship. Blackburn 1-1 with Swansea. Bristol City have been pegged back by Ipswich. It's 1-1 in that one now. Corner comes in, goes right past everybody as it comes out to this near side and goes out for a throw-in. Preston been pegged back as Hull have pulled one back against Preston, so it's now Hull 1, Preston 2. Leicester 1-0 up against Wrexham. Middlesbrough still 0-0 with Stoke. As we just heard, when Sheffield United 1-1 with Southampton, and Derby still 1-0 down to Charlton Athletic. Blackpool have scored a second against Luton Town in League One, so Blackpool 2-0 up now in that one. Still 0-0 with Cardiff and Burton Albion. Now the ball knocked into the box here. It's headed on, and the goalkeeper intercepts it there, and that released the pressure momentarily for Birmingham as the keeper knocks it long down the field. It's won back by Wednesday on the halfway line. Now Sheffield Wednesday playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball knocked long down the field. It's headed on. And now Birmingham coming away with it. Birmingham playing it out wide on this near side. Sheffield Wednesday try and challenge. He's gone down there. And well, that's a soft foul. But the referee gives it. So Birmingham take it quickly. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side. It's headed on. As the ball now played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Sheffield Wednesday almost coming away with it there. But as they deflect the ball, it's straight into the path of a Birmingham player. And now Birmingham on the attack on the far side, quickly moving up towards the edge of the box here as it's laid off, and the shot comes in, but it's always rising, and that's gone over the top of the crossbar. Cashmore is saying exactly that, mate. He did exceptional last year for us, but there's a few in Birmingham groups just because of a few bad results. Yeah, no, I agree, mate. It's just, mate, unfortunately, like I say, it's just the crazy world of football we live in now. That fans, there is, it's not all fans, but there is a certain element of fans in every club, unfortunately, that just, they're just, let's be honest, mate, they're not true football fans. They're just glory hunters. They just think that they've got a right to win. And you have to give a manager time. You have to give the players time. You have to give, understanding, especially after at the start of a new season, because you've got new players gelling in. Obviously, manager might want to try some new ideas, things like that. So, yeah, you make a good point, mate. I'm disappointed to hear that. Like I say, I've not heard too many Birmingham fans complaining, but in that I am disappointed to hear that that's the case, mate, because like I say, not only that, you guys also obviously been having stadium upgrades as well, which seems a bit crazy, which I can't understand with the stadium upgrades, because I've been hearing a lot about potential new stadium being built. So that one is confusing. Why would you be having stadium upgrades if the club is planning to build a new stadium? That one is definitely confusing. I don't know if you know much about that, whether the long-term plan is to actually build a new stadium or just expand the current stadium. But obviously last season or the season before, you guys had a whole stand out of action because of it being upgraded. But yep, you make a good point, mate. Anyway, Birmingham with the possession on that far side. We just had 2 substitutions there. Birmingham quickly playing it up towards the edge of the box. It's blocked up by Wednesday. Now the ball knocked back in the direction it came from, but eventually it's played into the box there and it's intercepted by the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. So, yeah, sorry, guys. We just did have 2 substitutions there for Birmingham. It was 3, actually. So, Tommy Doyle has gone off and it is Sung Ho coming on. Ozia Samuel going off. Leonard coming on. And Roberts going off. And Kumasa coming on. Kumas. That's gone out of play there. That's going to be a corner on this near side. So corner on this near side of the field for Sheffield Wednesday. With 60 minutes gone, guys, still 1-1. Jack's back with us, saying back. How's it going, Jack? Welcome back, mate. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate the support, mate. So corner on this near side. Ball whipped into the box. It's deep. And that's gone past everybody and out of play. That'll be a goal kick to Birmingham. Now the ball whipped out wide on that far side as Birmingham play it back into the middle. Now sprinting forward. It's whipped out towards this near side. Ball played forward up towards the edge of the box, just managing to keep it in play here. As now they take it towards the byline. Ball crossed now. It's not a good delivery. That's gone straight over the bar. And that will be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Jack is saying, hi, Cashmore, welcome to Fan Den. Top man, thank you, Jack. Appreciate the positive vibes. Top man. Top class. So goal kick now to Sheffield Wednesday. Ball knocked long down the field. Comes out to this near side, headed on. As both sets of players trying to win it there as Wednesday knock it forward. Birmingham win it back midway inside their own half, knocking it down the field. It comes out to this near side and that's headed out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in on this near side for Birmingham. Sheffield United are now 2-1 down. I'm just hearing. So Southampton have taken a lead in that one. Sheffield United 1, Southampton 2. Now the ball with Sheffield Wednesday as they win it back on the edge of their own box. Now knocking it down the field. It comes out to this near side. Birmingham intercepted. Birmingham just playing it back towards the edge of their own box. Played back to the goalkeeper there. And Dave saying, come on, Wednesday. Welcome back, Dave. Ball now played long down this near side, and that's gone all the way through to the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. And Jack is saying, welcome back, Dave, mate. Top man, thank you, Jack. And Dave saying, Jack, I've been here, not left. We thought you'd left because you've gone quiet. Now, Sheffield Wednesday on the edge of the box here. It's played towards the deep. Now worked out wide on that far side. Ball crossed in. It's intercepted by Birmingham. Now Birmingham knocking the ball long down the field. It goes all the way back to the Wednesday goalkeeper who's come out to intercept it. Now plays it long down that far side. Now Sheffield Wednesday trying to get on the attack. Bannon manages to hold up the ball. It's played into the centre circle. It's Birmingham come to press the ball and Sheffield Wednesday just play it back to the halfway line. Ball played back to the goalkeeper again. Now the keeper knocks it long down the field. It's headed on by Birmingham. Bit of head tennis going on here in the middle of the park. Eventually, the ball knocked out to this near side as Birmingham pick it up. Now Birmingham on this near side as Sheffield Wednesday press to try and win it back there, and Birmingham play it back to their defensive line. It's worked into the middle of the park. Now played forward down the middle. As Birmingham now charging towards the edge of the Wednesday box. Ball played in here. As Wednesday with some good last-ditch defending, deflecting the ball behind. That's going to be a corner, I think. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. If we see good likes for games involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts, and I will potentially cover more of your club's games in the future if I can see that you guys appreciate it. As I say, the best way to let me know that is hitting that thumbs up. Cashmore is saying the long-term plan is a brand new stadium, a sports quarter, as they say, like Man City, but yet being repairs on current stadium because it got so bad under the previous owner. Hi, Jack, and thanks. Well, thank you for letting us know, Kashmir. Yeah, I remember you guys having, I think it was last season, or with the half of the stand out of action on one side of the ground. I didn't realise that was why. So thank you for filling me in. That would certainly explain why the upgrades to the stand. But yeah, I have heard about you guys having a new humongous stadium. Obviously, that's been reported of you guys having a high spec stadium that would potentially be the biggest stadium in the Midlands if it actually happens. But yeah, thank you, Cashmore. Thank you for that, mate. Great insight. Ball now worked out wide on that far side for Birmingham. Wednesday challenged for it. Wednesday won it back, but the referee gives the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Birmingham just inside their own half. Ball played into the centre circle. Now, I say, work it out wide on this near side. It's crossed into the box here. As that goes right out to that far side. And Sheffield Wednesday deflect it behind for a corner. Jack saying, all right, it was Jamie who left then. Yeah, I think so, Jack. I thought David disappeared and all, answering the phone or something, because he did go quiet, or maybe letting the dogs out. He did go quiet for a wee while, so easily. Easy to think that. So corner on the far side now for Birmingham. Dave saying, yeah, Jack, Jamie's away milking the cow. Yeah, yeah. Corner comes in towards the near post. It's knocked away. And now Wednesday picking up the possession, racing out towards that far side, trying to whip Birmingham on the counter-attack here. As they knock the ball forward, it's deflected out of play on that far side for a throw-in. So Wednesday with a substitution here. They've got the throw-in on the far side, about 10 yards inside the Birmingham half. Substitution is going to be Brown coming off, I think it is. So it's Jamal Lowe coming off for Sheffield Wednesday and Brown coming on. Ball knocked forward on that far side and it's headed straight out of play again for another throw-in. So throwing to Birmingham out on that far side, midway inside their own half of the field. Ball thrown up towards the halfway line. It's knocked away by Wednesday. That's knocked all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays it long down the field. It comes out to this near side, headed on. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Sheffield Wednesday knocking it long, and that's gone out of play on this near side for a Birmingham throw-in deep inside the Birmingham City half of the field. Ball back in play. Now Birmingham with the possession, charging forward, racing into the Wednesday half. Wednesday trying to challenge. Birmingham play into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here, but Wednesday quickly get players across to press the ball as it forces Birmingham to play it back up the field. Now Birmingham trying to cross it in. Cross comes in, and it's not a good delivery as it's headed away out to this near side, and Birmingham pick up the loose ball. Now Birmingham trying to keep the pressure on here. Ball played into the box. It's knocked away again there by Sheffield Wednesday, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. David saying 19 likes, Gaz. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, guys. Obviously, really appreciate the support. Thank you very much for that. Obviously, as I keep saying, we're not an established channel yet. We're still up and coming. We're still trying to get the channel on its feet. So 19 likes is a decent like count for us for a midweek game. So thank you very much, guys. Appreciate the support, and thank you for letting me know, Dave. Ball comes in here. It's crossed in, knocked away. Now the ball won back by Birmingham. Birmingham chipping it out towards this near side, and that just, they just managed to keep it in play there. Sheffield Wednesday come to press the ball. Now Birmingham whip it into the box again. It's headed away. Comes out to that far side. Now trying to cross it in again here. It's Birmingham struggling to break the Sheffield Wednesday formation down here as Wednesday stand firm. It comes out to this near side. Birmingham coming again. Ball whipped in. And this time it goes straight behind and out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Jack saying, always get good views for both Sheffield clubs. What's good? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's right. As I say, that's why we've been covering both Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United quite a few times here on Fandom. We'll see, as I keep saying, if fans want to see us cover more of their club, all they have to do is hit that like button. That helps me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. And every time we cover either Sheffield Wednesday or Sheffield United, especially in the away games, we see that it's appreciated. So, yeah, well said, Jack. We've got another stoppage here, guys. Birmingham City player down. David is saying, true, Jack, this season so far on here, Wednesday, United and Millwall are biggest likes so far, up to 50 same matches. Yeah, and also we can't forget the Scottish clubs as well, Dave, as well. We've been having good likes as well, haven't we, when we've covered Hibernian games as particularly. So, yeah, I would say definitely the two Sheffield clubs, Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday. Obviously, Birmingham, Hibernian, and Millwall have been all good likes, or the best likes so far this season. And Cardiff City have become a little bit more noticeable recently as well, with some decent interest. Stansfield coming off here. Dykes is coming on. Jack is saying Hibernian too, Dave. Yep. Ball knocked down this near side, and Dave there agreeing with Jack. Now, Sheffield Wednesday on this near side. It's played into the middle as Birmingham knocking it. Well, he challenged for it there, but it's headed away as comes out to this near side. There's a coming together there. The referee blows. Is he going to give the foul here or the throw in? Well, that should have been a foul. That was definitely a foul. We've seen a foul given before that was next to nothing, and then he doesn't give that foul. Oh, Birmingham in behind here as Wednesday with a last-ditch challenge there. Well, it looked like Kyogo was in on goal, And all of a sudden, the Sheffield Wednesday last defender managed to get back and get the challenge in there, I do not know, but he did, as he keeps Wednesday in the game. Now, Birmingham playing it out towards this near side. Oh, Wednesday latch onto it there, and it's a poor challenge by Birmingham. The referee, no hesitation to give the yellow card there. Cochrane, is it? I think that's been booked for Birmingham. He's just, I don't know what he was thinking there. Just lunged in with a challenge. That was a really good. Just seeing a replay of that defensive challenge there for for Sheffield Wednesday. So Wednesday now with a free kick. It's knocked right across the field out to that far side, headed on. Ball knocked away. And there's another coming together, and the referee blows for the foul. Jack saying, I wish Rangers got more. Well, yep, to be fair, mate, but I have tried Rangers since I've started the channel, mate. Believe you me, I have tried Rangers plenty of times. Unfortunately, they're a spoiled club. They obviously got a lot of YouTube channels that cover their games. We've tried, like I say, Jack, I have tried Rangers quite a few times now, and we'll still try them a bit more in the future. But like I say, I've certainly made every effort to try and get Rangers to be one of those clubs that obviously that we could be covering a little bit more regular. But it is what it is. Ball crossed into the box. Oh, and Sheffield Wednesday smashed it past the goalkeeper. 76 minutes on the clock. And Birmingham find themselves 2-1 down. Birmingham took the lead, but Sheffield Wednesday have come from behind to now take the lead in the second half. Can you believe it? And Birmingham haven't lost yet this season in the league, but now find themselves 2-1 down. What a cross from Barry Bannon in towards this near side post. And Wednesday smash it past the goalkeeper into the far side of the net. Well, that's certainly something to give the Sheffield Wednesday fans something to cheer about. And I think it's the substitute Brown that scored it. Well, what is it you call it? Super sub. Brown coming on. If it stays like this, he's come on and been Sheffield Wednesday super sub today. Ball worked out wide on that far side. As Birmingham trying to hold it up there, but Wednesday challenge, and now Sheffield Wednesday coming away with it. Birmingham with a second challenge, and the referee has blown for the foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday on that far side of the field, just outside their own box. David is saying, Jack, to be honest, with Rangers, they are a very clicky and not doing well so far this season. Their numbers will rise once the team starts playing better. It's no problem with the numbers, Dave. When they did well under Gerrard, when they were doing well, I tried them quite a few times then, but still struggled to get the likes from Rangers fans. But like you say, they're a very clicky club. And obviously, like I say, there will be a few YouTubers covering Rangers, which makes it more challenging. Unfortunately, these high-profile clubs, it does make it harder. That's why we don't cover much Premier League clubs. We do cover them on here, you know that, guys. But that's why we don't give them preferential treatment, because a lot of the Premier League clubs are clicky. Oh, Birmingham coming forward here. Ball played into the box. It's knocked away by Bannon, and that's gone behind for a corner to Birmingham on this near side. Jack is saying, yep, come on Wednesday. And Cashmore not happy that his team has conceded that second goal. So corner on this near side now for Birmingham. 79 minutes on the clock, guys. Birmingham 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Ball crossed in. He's punched away. And that rolls out for a throw-in on the far side right next to the corner flag. Dave saying, get in Wednesday. Now the ball back in play as Birmingham played into the box. It's intercepted by Wednesday. Now Sheffield Wednesday trying to get on the counter-attack, knocking the ball long down the field, but the goalkeeper quickly comes out to intercept it for Birmingham. And now Birmingham trying to come again on that far side, playing it into the middle. Now working it out wide on this near side. Coming forward here as they cross the ball into the box. It comes out to that far side as Birmingham managing to intercept it, knocking it back into the mix. It's headed on and that's gone behind. And that's going to be a goal kick for Sheffield Wednesday. Jamie is saying back. Sorry about that. My internet gone off. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. Welcome back. We thought you'd gone milking the cow. And Jamie's saying back on now. Good to hear, mate. And Jack is saying Wednesday are doing good considering everything. Yeah, they certainly are, mate. As I say, Birmingham not lost at home this season. Now the ball on that far side as Wednesday. Well, the referee has given a foul there. So Wrexham have equalised at Leicester. Now the ball with Birmingham. It's played back into the middle. Now worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward here as Wednesday managed to intercept it. Now Sheffield Wednesday coming forward down the middle. Birmingham challenged for it there on the edge of the centre circle. And now Birmingham charging forward down the middle. Ball played into the box here. It's played right across the box. Shot towards goal. And the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. And that released the pressure momentarily for Sheffield Wednesday. Jack saying Wednesday are doing good. I read that. Jack saying wish mine would come back on, Jamie. Hopefully soon, Jack. Fingers crossed, mate. Ball played out wide on that far side. It's crossed into the box here, headed on, knocked away by Sheffield Wednesday. That's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Dave is saying, yeah, blah, blah. You was watching your lads. It's okay, you can, mate. It's not against the law. Oh, Tottenham are 2-0 down away at Border Glimt in the Champions League. Chelsea still 1-0 up against Benfica. Liverpool still 1-0 down to Galatasaray. Swansea have taken a lead against Blackburn. Bristol City 1-1 with Ipswich. Hull 2-2 now with Preston. As we know, Leicester been pegged back by Wrexham 1-1 in that one. Middlesbrough still 0-0 with Stoke. Sheffield United find themselves 2-1 down now to Southampton. Derby County still 1-0 down to Charlton Athletic in League One. Guys, Blackpool 2-1 up against Luton, and Cardiff City are 1-0 down to Burton Albion. Now Birmingham coming forward down the middle. It's knocked away by Wednesday, knocked up the field. Now Birmingham winning it back on the halfway line. It's played out towards this near side. Ball played forward as Birmingham play again back to the halfway line. It's worked into the centre circle. Wednesday pegged all the way back here as Birmingham work the ball down the middle. Wednesday trying to knock it away. They managed to head it out towards that far side. It's Birmingham that intercept it, though. Now Birmingham with the ball crossed into the box. And that's gone straight behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button, as that lets me know which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support, guys. And as I say, see good likes for your games involving your club. That potentially means we will cover more of your club's games in the future. We've got a stoppage here at the moment for a player down on the edge of the box. It's a Wednesday player, so the player's just coming over to the touchline to grab a water break. Jamie is saying, Dave, I wish, mate, my internet gone off. Bad weather with the rain. That's maybe, bro. Yeah, could be the rain. Yeah, that's a pain in the backside with the internet, innit? Jamie's saying it's back on now. Good to hear, mate. And Dave is saying, no worries, bro. And Jack saying, look at Spurs score. Yeah, I just saw that, Jack. Thank you, mate. Well, Birmingham fans are filtering out the ground. That's a bit disappointing considering Birmingham are unbeaten this season. That's from a Birmingham perspective. That's not what you call getting behind the players when they've been unbeaten at home so far this season. Fans leaving the stadium early. So Barry Bannon is coming off here and Fusaya coming on to replace him. Thank you, Jack. Dave saying, JW, your 2-1 Wednesday prediction is on. First time ever for everything. Yeah. Ball knocked down the field. Ball knocked up into the air there. It's headed on by Birmingham. Sheffield Wednesday heading it back in the direction it came from. Now, Birmingham coming away with it, racing out to this near side. Sheffield Wednesday just managed to get a toe on it there and knock it away for a throw-in on this near side. Jamie saying, Dave, hope so. And Dave is saying, if scores stay the same, do Sheffield United go back bottom, JW? I think they were already bottom, I think, mate. And Jamie's saying, Dave, still time, bro. We got a point out of this. Now Birmingham coming on that far side, trying to cross it in. And it's blocked off. Well, that's gone behind for a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Paul Maguire is with us. How are you doing, Paul? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Welcome to the show, mate. Paul saying, hi, guys. Top man. Thank you, Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Ball knocked down the field. It's headed on. It's knocked back in the direction it came from by Sheffield Wednesday. Birmingham intercept it on that far side. Now Birmingham knocking it up the field, right across out to this near side. Too much on the ball there, and that's gone out for a Sheffield Wednesday throw-in midway inside the Sheffield Wednesday half. Jamie saying, all right, Paul, hope you're well, pal. Top man, thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, hello, Paul, mate. How are you? Awesome. You guys, absolutely class, as always. Paul saying, hi, Jamie, mate. I'm good. Hope you're well, mate. And also saying, Dave, hi, bud. You guys, absolutely class, as always. And Jamie saying, Paul, I'm all right. Thanks, bud. Good to hear, Jamie. And Dave saying, hopefully, JW. So now Wednesday, we're going to see another substitution here for Birmingham. Oh, with a thumbs up to Jamie. So Kashin coming off and Fujimoto coming on for Birmingham. Paul is saying, is the Owls winning? Yeah, they're 2-1 up at the moment, mate. 88 minutes. Well, just coming up to 88 and a half minutes gone. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. As it comes straight out to this near side, that's gone out for a Birmingham throw-in deep inside their own half. Birmingham now with the ball back in play. It's chipped into the middle. Now Birmingham working it out towards that far side as Wednesday come to press the ball, but Birmingham managing to retain it. Played into the centre circle. Now worked out wide on this near side. It's just cut back there as they play it back into the middle. Ball played out to that far side as they just managed to keep it in play here. Ball played into the box. It's headed away. It's now Sheffield Wednesday winning it back on that far side. Ball knocked down the field. That's just intercepted there by Birmingham, and Birmingham playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Birmingham coming forward down the middle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Quickly moving the ball forward here as Wednesday try and challenge. They're coming together there, and the referee blows for the foul. He's given it, which was something or nothing, that. David saying, yeah, Paul, 2-1. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Paul, yeah, Matt, yeah, pal. So goalkeeper to take the free kick on this near side. And Paul with a thumbs up to Dave. Ball knocked down the field as it bounces all the way back to the touchline there. And now Birmingham trying to come forward again. It's worked out wide on that far side as Birmingham quickly move up the field. Played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now long ball down out towards this near side as Sheffield Wednesday try and challenge. Birmingham just managed to retain it. It's cut back there as they now cross it into the box. Right out to that far side. It's headed on by Wednesday. Ball knocked down the field, and now Wednesday trying to get on the attack, but brought down there as the referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a free kick to Wednesday, just inside their own half, about 5 or 10 yards from the edge of the centre circle. 8 minutes has been added on, guys. Jack saying, fans leaving earlier in every ground. Never understand it myself, especially when price of tickets. Yeah, well, I understand in some cases, Jack, I do, but when your team's unbeaten at home, this season, obviously you don't want to see your team going down, but when your team's been unbeaten all season so far, surely you should stay and get behind your team and encourage them to try and at least get an equaliser. So I don't understand why Birmingham fans would be leaving when their team has been undefeated so far this season. But it is what it is. That's football for you, mate. Well, then again, it's also a weekday night. Maybe people have got work in the morning, so that could be. But I just noticed that there was a big flood of Birmingham players shown on camera that were heading for the exits. Ball now has gone out for a corner on this near side to Birmingham. So ball whipped in. It's deep, headed on. As Birmingham managed to keep it inside the box, but Wednesday knock it away, and now Sheffield Wednesday trying to get on the attack. It's intercepted further up the field, though, by Birmingham, and now Birmingham cross it back into the box as it just goes wide, and that's going to be a goal kick for Sheffield Wednesday. Jack saying, Joe Paul. I think that might be Yo. Paul with a thumbs up to me. Thank you, Paul. Top man. Thank you, mate. Dave saying we can see you sneaking out. We can see you sneaking out. Yeah. Paul laughing at Dave. Like I say, guys, I understand some fans are going to leave, but when your team's unbeaten at home, so is that not motivation to try and stay and encourage your team to keep going, even when you go behind? Come on, look at how many Wednesday fans have travelled down there today. It looks like the away end is full. And they've got the, if anything, their fans have more reason not to attend game with what's going on at their club. So it seems a bit of a strange one to Birmingham fans would be leaving early in numbers. I mean, it's not dramatic, but I just noticed the cameras show it. That quite a few of them seem to be going out. I think it was around 80 minutes gone. They started to be. The camera showed an image of fans pouring out the exit, if you like. But like I say, if we were losing week in, week out, you can understand fans getting frustrated with it and maybe leaving early. But when you're undefeated at home, it makes no sense. You stay, you encourage your team, you take the good with the bad. Like I say, look at Wednesday fans showing up in numbers tonight, and they're having a tough time of it at the moment with their owners. Owner being an absolute arsehole, but the fans still turn up in numbers. Ball now knocked down this near side. It's headed up into the air. Birmingham managing to get it down, played back into the middle. Now Birmingham working it out wide on that far side, coming forward here as Wednesday shift players across to press the ball. Birmingham working it up towards the edge of the box here as Sheffield Wednesday trying to challenge, but the ball cut back and now it's crossed into the box, comes out to this near side. Birmingham managing to keep it in play. Now Birmingham just cutting it back slightly. Wednesday quickly pressing to try and win it back. Ball crossed in again. That's knocked up into the air by Sheffield Wednesday, and the goalkeeper fouled there. Why is the referee allowing play to go on? I've seen the... Well, that's a strange one for me. And a Birmingham player go down as well, but the goalkeeper was fouled as a load of players lunged towards him from both teams. Well, it's a good block, and Birmingham might feel they should have got more out of that ball in the box. And now a substitution for Sheffield Wednesday before we get this corner on the far side for Birmingham. Canamadri coming off. Corner comes in. His goalkeeper jumps the highest and plucks it out the air. And as he falls to the ground, he's fouled. Really good take by the goalkeeper there under all that pressure. Jack saying, can't believe it's October tomorrow. I know, Jack. Yeah, I know. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. And a big thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. Appreciate the support, guys. So 2 minutes remaining. Paul saying, Jack, I know, mate, it's flying. It certainly is, Paul. Ball knocked long down the field. Now comes down this near side. That's gone out for a throw into Birmingham, deep inside their own half. Jamie saying, Jack, I know, mate, it's mad. Jamie also saying, time is going so fast. It does, I know. Jack saying, wake up, wake me up when September's ended. Ball now with Birmingham on that far side. It's crossed into the box, knocked away. Ball knocked back into the mix here as Sheffield Wednesday eventually knocked the ball down the field, and it comes out to this near side and goes out for a throw-in. Jamie saying yes. 2-2. 2-2 is the equaliser in that game for you guys against Southampton. So Sheffield United equalising against Southampton, according to Jamie, although I'm still seeing 2-1 to Southampton. Maybe it's been disallowed. Office, no way. I think I might have been ruled offside. Ball now on this near side as we close out the game. Throwing to Sheffield Wednesday on the halfway line. Long throw forward. It's headed on. Now intercepted by Birmingham. Birmingham quickly play it into the middle. Now Birmingham coming forward. Ball worked out wide on that far side as Wednesday challenged for it, but Birmingham managing to retain it, charging forward here, racing up towards the edge of the box as it's knocked away by Wednesday, and that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. So Birmingham now with a throw-in on the far side, about 10 yards from the corner flag. Long throw into the box. Headed on. It's not cleared though as Birmingham pick it up, and now Birmingham cut it back. Shot comes in, it's blocked off initially, and now Birmingham with a second shot. Oh, and it's headed up in the back of the net as Birmingham get a late equaliser. Literally gone over the clock. We're on 98, 99 minutes gone, and Birmingham managed to smash it into the middle at the top of the roof of the net to level the score, and it's Gray with the goal. Well, the Wednesday players will consider themselves unlucky there, but Birmingham might consider themselves fortunate. Dave saying boo. Jamie saying ref, it's offside. So yeah, it's been disallowed. Jamie saying it's onside. And Dave saying office, offside. And Cashmore saying we've been unbeaten at home since last year. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I'm just thinking of this season, mate. Once the season's over, I just try and concentrate on the new season, mate. But yeah, good point. I stand corrected. Thank you for that, Cashmore. Thank you, mate. Now the ball knocked long down the field by Wednesday. It's headed out towards this near side. Birmingham challenge for it. Now Birmingham coming away with it, charging forward on this near side. Wednesday challenge for it. That's knocked out of play. And the referee is going to give a foul here and a yellow card. And Jamie saying, oh my God. And Jamie saying, there's refs pee me off so much. Yeah. Paul saying, I don't leave ever at Celtic Park or any games till the full-time whistle gone. Anything can happen. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Paul. Yep. Very true, mate. So it's Dominic Earfor that's booked by the referee. Ball knocked long down the field from the free kick. Headed away. Comes out to this near side, but there goes the full-time whistle. And it's a share of the spoils as it finishes Birmingham City 2, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Well, let's send our best wishes to all the players, particularly the Sheffield Wednesday players having a tough time at the moment, not being paid. They certainly committed themselves tonight, guys. They gave everything. Take nothing away from Birmingham. They obviously managed to grab that late equaliser, not giving up. But obviously for Sheffield Wednesday players, it's a little bit harder to motivate when you're seeing your bank balance whittling down. I think it's, 5 months now out of the last 7 or something like that they've not been paid, which is just absolutely ludicrous. So our thoughts and best wishes are with the Sheffield Wednesday players. Let's hope something gets remedied with them getting played sooner rather than later. These are not Premier League players, guys, so they've still got bills to pay like the rest of us. Let's hope we see something change in the fortune of Sheffield Wednesday players sorting out their wages sooner rather than later. Anyway, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats, see how that game has gone in numbers. We'll also have a quick look at the league table and around the grounds before we wrap it up. So let's get rid of that. And don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate your kind support, guys. So here we go. So there you go. Here we go, guys. Here's how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots, 20 for Birmingham, 5 for Sheffield Wednesday. Shots on target, 5 for Birmingham, 3 for Wednesday. Possession, 71% for Birmingham, 29% for Sheffield Wednesday. Passes, 501 for Birmingham, 204 for Wednesday. Pass accuracy, 82% for Birmingham, 52% for Wednesday. Fouls, 14 for Birmingham, 11 for Sheffield Wednesday. Yellow cards, 3 for Birmingham, 2 for Sheffield Wednesday. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, 10 for Birmingham, 4 for Sheffield Wednesday. We'll have a look at the league table in a moment, guys. But let's quickly look how games have gone around the grounds before we do. So in the Champions League, it's finished... well, game's still playing in the Champions League. Atletico Madrid 5, Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Bodo Glimt 2, Tottenham 2, Chelsea 1, Benfica 0, Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0, Inter Milan 3, Slavia Prague 0, Marseille 4, Ajax 0, Paphos 1, Bayern Munich 5. In the English Championship, guys, Birmingham City, as we know, getting the late equaliser to level 2-2 against Wednesday tonight. Blackburn have lost 2-1 to Swansea City. Bristol City 1, Ipswich Town 1, Hull City 2, Preston 2, Leicester 1, Wrexham 1, Middlesbrough 0, Stoke City 0, Sheffield United 1, Southampton 2, Derby County 1, Charlton Athletic 1. That game is still playing. English League 1, guys, Blackpool 2, Luton Town 2, Cardiff City 0, Burton Albion 1. In the National League, Aldershot 1, Braintree Town 1, Burnwood 1, Southend United 1, Morecambe 2, Gateshead 5, Solihull Moor 0, Woking 3, Sutton United 1, Yeovil Town 2, Truro City 0, Eastleigh 2. In the Scottish Championship, Queen's Park 0, Partick Thistle 1. Finally, into the English Football League trophy, guys. Lincoln City 3, Manchester United U21s 0, Notts County 2, Barnsley 1, Harrogate Town 1, Huddersfield Town 0. That game's still playing. Reading 3, West Ham United U21s 1, Peterborough United 4, Aston Villa U21s 2, Barnet 1, Brighton U21s 1. That game also still playing. And still no score for the game in the Northern Ireland League Cup. So let's have a look at the league table, guys. See where both teams are now after that result. Obviously, Sheffield Wednesday, unfortunately for you guys that are Wednesday fans, still in the bottom 3. But another point under difficult circumstances. Obviously, you guys having to use some of the youngsters to make up the manpower in your team tonight. So a point away from home is still a positive result. Obviously, Birmingham City in mid-table in 12th. So it looks like this. Sheffield Wednesday, 8 games played, 1 win, 3 draws, 4 defeats, 6 points on the board. Birmingham, 12th position, 8 games played, 3 wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats, 11 points on the board. See where I was at with the comments. Jimmy is saying, Dave, just don't. Not happy with emojis for some reason. Jack's laughing at Dave. What emojis is there? Is that a chicken leg or something? A rocket or something? I don't know. Dave saying, la, la, la. Paul is saying, I feel for the Owls. Their chairman is a clueless conman. Yeah, that's a fair point, Paul. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, mate, it's just a disgrace how many clubs we're seeing ending up in this position. Um, and it's the fans that suffer. It's the fans, the staff, the players that suffer. It's an absolute disgrace. It's the FA and the EFL that I blame that need to come under pressure. But unfortunately, the mainstream media are gutless cowards. They're only interested in the clickbait. And they don't put enough pressure. If mainstream media companies like Sky actually started reporting more on what was going on at these clubs, started putting pressure, that would put pressure on the EFL and the FA to do something about it. But unfortunately, Sky and these big mainstream media companies are too busy with their bullshit clickbait videos, banging on about Man United, banging on about Man City, banging on about Liverpool, all or Arsenal, just to get the clicks. They don't care. They like to say that their fan channels are that they represent fans, they give fans a voice, all that nonsense, but they don't. They just clickbait. That's all they go after. Because if they were a proper news channel, they would be all over what is going on at Wednesday right now. They would be all over what went on at Morecambe. Instead, the only time they want to know about it is when it comes to the club almost going bankrupt. Look at how late they left it until they started reporting on Morecambe's situation. It was in the last week when they were almost out of business before they started reporting on it. The same when it happened to Bury. Uh, the same when it's happened to so many other clubs. Because all they're interested in is the money. So they go after the clickbait videos that they put on YouTube and on their main channels to get the clickbait, and that's it. They don't report on the rest of the club. The rest of the leagues don't exist to the mainstream media because it doesn't give them, the clicks to the same intensity as the glory hunting clubs, shall we say. So, yep, I totally agree with you, Paul. It's an absolute disgrace. The mainstream media should be taking some responsibility for it, but they don't because they're gutless and they're only interested in the money and the dollar signs. So they don't put the pressure on the EFL. If they were reporting it week in, week out, believe you me, guys, it would add pressure to the EFL. It would add pressure to the FA to do something, to pull their finger out their asses and actually do something to clamp down on this ownership problem where we keep seeing clubs ending up in the wrong hands of the wrong people. So, yep, well said, Paul. Dave is saying, Jamie, you can get paid back tomorrow night. And Mr. Welsh is with us. Mr. Welsh saying, hi, all. Just got in. Hope all well. Yeah, doing good. Thank you. Jonathan, hope all is well with you, mate. Hope you've had a good start to your week, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Jamie's saying, Dave, more than payback. Jack is saying, hi, Jonathan. You too, mate. Thank you, Jack. Mr. Welsh saying, another away point for Wrexham. Yep, saw that, mate. Late. You guys getting an equaliser away from home. Dave saying, hello, Jonathan, mate. Thank you, Dave. Mr. Welsh saying, against Leicester. Yeah, Leicester, what are they doing at the moment? They just keep drawing games, game after game after game. They keep drawing. Mr. Welsh saying, hi, Dave, Gaz, and everyone in Fandon. How's it going, mate? Thank you for that, Jonathan. Top man. Paul saying, good stuff, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Dave saying, Jamie, I'll get my crash helmet ready. Mr. Welsh saying, damn, Birmingham scored. Lucky guess. Yeah. Well, to be fair, they have been tough to beat at all, mate. They have been tough to beat, and they kept going, even though they went 2-1 down. But it is, I mean, obviously, I have nothing against Birmingham. I wish them well for the rest of the season, but I think a lot of us wanted to see Wednesday get 3 points tonight just because of the situation with their owner at the moment. So, yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Paul is saying, did Sheffield United goal get disallowed? I believe it did. I've not seen it, but from what Jamie's been telling us, it did. Cashmore saying, get in there. So Cashmore happy his team equalised. Jack is saying FFS. Thank you, Jack. Paul saying, goal, Sheffield Wednesday, lose some amount of late goals, relegation material. Yeah, but they are playing with a mishmash team. They've only got 14 first team players. They're having to make up the squad with elements of their youth team because they've only got 40. I'm presuming it's 40. Last time I heard, if there's any Sheffield Wednesday fans, let me know if you know better. But last time I heard, they have only got 14 first team players available, Paul. So, if let's just say the worst case scenario, it does happen for Sheffield Wednesday that they end up going down. It's not their fault. The fans have done all they can. The players will have done all they can, because I didn't see a team tonight playing for Sheffield Wednesday that was giving up. I saw a team working hard that isn't being paid, but still working hard for the fans, for the shirt and for the badge. So, when the owner is not backing the manager, not paying the players, and leaves the squad thin on the ground with only 14 first team players. And you've got to bear in mind, 2 of those players are going to be goalkeepers. What can they do? You can't build an house out of sand. Mr. Welsh is saying, Cashmore, are you Birmingham fan? If so, Wrexham play you Friday. Yeah, he's a Birmingham fan, mate. Yeah. Dave is saying, not sure, Paul. Jamie confused me. Jamie is saying, Paul, sorry, mate. Yep, mate. Not happy with the ref. Jack is saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care, mate. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and to your family. Enjoy the rest of your week, mate. Stay safe and well. Look after yourself. And hopefully catch you on the next one, mate. And hopefully you get your internet sorted sooner rather than later. Thank you, Jack. Take care, mate. Jack also saying, take care, everybody. Top man. Thank you, Jack. Paul is saying, Jamie, just had my friend who is a United fan saying never offside. I haven't seen it. Obviously, we're concentrating on this game, so I'll have to have a look later. But thank you, Paul. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with one, mate. David saying, Jamie, you said 2-1. I said 3-2. Ended 2-2. In the middle, you couldn't make it up. yeah. Mr. Welsh saying, once I support Sheffield Wednesday, and they bottle it. They didn't bottle it. Like I say, mate, they have got, come on, guys, let's cut them some slack, for crying out loud. They are playing with 14 first team players and having to make the rest of the squad up with youth players. You know what I mean? They have not been paid. You know what I mean? They're giving everything they can. You know what I mean? They've not got a plethora of talent available to them like most of them. You look at most of the teams in the Championship, they've got 23, 24 first team players available to him. Sheffield Wednesday are battling through this season with only 14 first team players. So I'm not going to say that, Jonathan. I think that's a bit harsh, mate. Mr. Welsh saying, damn. Jamie saying, the refs, we've been robbed tonight. Get the ref. He's P45. Okay, fair enough, Jamie. I can't comment, can I? Because I've not seen it. Mr. Wells saying, no, Cass, you're wrong. 5 times they've been paid late out of 7 months. All right, my apologies. I got it wrong. Well, I was in the middle of the game at the time, wasn't I? So I've expressed it wrong. But yeah, you're right, Jonathan. I knew it was something like that. I was just trying to express it, but got a bit confused with what I was saying, whilst also trying to stay concentrated on the game. So thank you, Jonathan, for correcting me, mate. Jamie is laughing at Dave. Paul saying, good night, everyone. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for being with us, mate. Good night to you. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Enjoy the rest of your week ahead. Stay safe and well, mate. Look after yourself. Jamie saying, take care, Paul, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Mr. Wells saying, good night, Paul. Thank you, Jonathan. And Dave saying, take care, Paul. Awesome. You guys, absolutely class, as always, with your positive vibes. If you're listening in the background, guys, and you want to have your say, please do drop your comments in now before we wrap up the show. That is why we're called Fanden. Always happy to hear from you guys and hear your thoughts. If you're unhappy with tonight's result or any other game that you guys have supported, no matter what club you support, guys, all fans welcome here. All we ask is that you keep your comments respectful to other fans that are part of the Fanden community. But you guys are more than welcome to come in and have your say about whatever with regards to your own team or any other club you've been watching tonight. Paul is saying, Jamie, take care, mate. Thank you, Paul. Mr. Wells saying, good figure tonight, guards 28. Watching 24 likes. Yeah, we always do quite well when we cover games involving the Sheffield clubs. I'm not sure yet about Birmingham. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to work them out yet at the moment. But I know that the both Sheffield clubs we get good numbers for. So yeah. But thank you for letting me know, and a big thank you to all you guys that have been kind of positive enough to hit that like button. Appreciate it. 24 likes is decent for a midweek game. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Jamie is saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Take care, pal. Night, bye for now. And night, Becky. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure having you with us tonight. Best wishes to you and to Megan, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening and the rest of your week. Stay safe and well, mate. Chin up. Hopefully 3 points on the board again for you in the next game. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And Jamie's saying, take care, Dave, mate. Be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, take care, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Mr. Welsh also saying, night, Jamie. You guys absolutely class with the positive vibes. Jamie saying, I got to pick up Megan at 11:30. No worries, Jamie. Yep, no worries, mate. Take care. Safe travels. Jamie saying, take care, Jonathan, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, night. Oh, awesome. Top man. Jack is saying, take care, Jamie. Thank you, Jack. And Jack saying, take care, Dave. Talk soon. You guys, absolutely class. And Jamie also saying, take care, Jack, mate. Dave saying, take care, Jack. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying, thanks, guys, mates. Take care. You and Becky, stay safe. One and all. Thank you, Dave. Been a pleasure, as always, having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and the family. Look after yourself, mate. Hope you have a good rest of the week. And best wishes, as always. Stay safe, Dave. Take care, mate. And Jack saying, chicken leg. All right. Was it a chicken leg, was it? David said violin, was it? Violin. Ah, right. Okay. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Jamie is saying, it's been 7 months, Wednesday, players and staff not being paid. Well, I'll look it up. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I'll look it up. But I know it's some ridiculous, whatever it is, whether it's 1 month, 2 months, 7 months, whatever it is. No player deserves to go through that. And it's not just the players. We got to remember the backroom staff, guys, the tea lady, the kit man, the groundsman, the people that wash the kits. They'll be on minimum wage or something like that, and and they'll be struggling to pay their bills. So whatever it is, it's an absolute disgrace. And like I say, it all boils down to the EFL, guys. The EFL and the FA are an absolute disgrace. And the fact that the mainstream media don't report enough about it to add pressure to the EFL and add pressure to the FA should tell you guys all you need to know. Stop showing support to these big mainstream media companies because they don't give a shit about you as fans. All they care about is the clicks so that they get the money. That's all they care about. But thank you, Jamie. Cashmore is saying, Mr. Welsh, yep, I'm a Blues fan. A Blues fan, sorry. Will be a close game with how we are playing this season. Thank you, Cashmore. Yep, should be a cracker that with you guys. You guys were obviously fighting it out between yourselves for promotion last season as well in League One. Mr. Wells saying bar, sheep, gas. Yeah, yeah. Mr. Wells saying, Cashmore, both of us doing okay, pal. We still have chance for playoffs. Absolutely, yep. You guys still in the hunt. Long way to go yet, mate. Mr. Wells saying, take a draw Friday. Mr. Wells saying, I say that after 15 games, we both be both in better position. Takes few games to get used to the league. Very true, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Cashmore saying, I'd take the playoffs. We've got good history in them. Okay, fair enough, mate. Yeah, good show. I think maybe, obviously it'd be great for you guys to make the playoffs after being newly promoted. But I think first things first, just get yourselves established in the championship this season. Make sure you hit that magic 45 points, 50 points mark. That's normally the kind of level that's said to be safe. Get to that and then push on from there. Mr. Welsh saying playoff final he called Hollywood final. Cashmore is saying would have to get the red carpet out for all the celebs. yeah. Mr. Welsh saying, Gaz, I heard today on TalkSport that two players for Sheffield Wednesday are 16-year-old boys playing professional football. I cannot sign a pro contract. Well, can you blame them, mate? Can you blame? I don't know if that's the club or the players not wanting to sign a pro contract. But yeah, like I say, as I understand it, last time I heard, they only have 14 first-team players. So they're having to make up the rest of the squad with players from the academy, which is, don't get me wrong, it's great to see young players getting an opportunity. But at the end of the day, it's being forced on the manager to do that because of the owner being an absolute arsehole. And the FA, what are they doing? Nothing. What are the EFL doing? Absolutely nothing. Like I said, I've had my rant. I've had my rant. I could sit here ranting all night long about the EFL and the FA. They're an absolute disgrace. All of the people at the FA and the EFL need to be sacked. They need to be sacked because they don't represent football clubs. They don't represent us as fans. They just represent that money. That's all they're interested in. They're just like the mainstream media. They're only interested in turning the coin. That's it. But thank you for that, Jonathan. I did know that a lot of there was quite a few youth players playing for Sheffield Wednesday at the moment. Mr. Wells saying so they playing for free. Well, it's good for their development, but that's not fair, is it? That is not fair at all. Mr. Wells saying, due to embargo on the club, it's a mess. It's an absolute disgrace, isn't it? An absolute disgrace what is going on at Sheffield Wednesday with the owner. And like I say, I don't want to rant. I've got to go and have some food now, but I don't want to rant about it right now. But I'm fuming, guys. The FA, like I say, it boils down to the EFL and the FA doing jack all to sort the problem out, to remedy this situation. How many clubs do we need to see keep getting in this situation before they actually pull their finger out and do what they're being paid to do? They don't do nothing. They're only interested in turning coin. Kashmir saying, I'm now off, Daddy. Duties call for bedtime. Laugh out loud. Take care, people. Thank you, Kashmir. Been a pleasure having you with us tonight. Best wishes to you and to your family. And a pleasure to welcome you to Fandent. Hopefully see you on a future stream, mate. Take care. Stay safe, mate. All the best. Mr. Welsh saying, night. Top man. Thank you, Jonathan. Oakley Blue is with us. How are you doing, Oakley Blue? Welcome to Football Fandent and the Fandent community. Just about to wrap it up, mate, but you are more than welcome to be with us. Welcome to the show. Oakley Blue is saying, thank you for this. I'm in Turkey on holiday and couldn't get to watch the Blues match. So listen to you you're running commentary. Liked and subscribe, people. Thank you, Oakley Blue. Thank you for being with us, mate. Hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday out there in Turkey, mate. Best wishes to you. And hopefully see you again on a future stream, mate. Hope you safe journey home. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Mr. Welsh saying, glad you enjoyed it. You can watch and listen when you're back home too. Pal, join in. It's fun. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for your kind words, mate. Top man. Mr. Welsh is saying, Gun GN Gaz. Oh, is that good night? Good night. Thank you, Jonathan. Been a pleasure. Thank you for dropping in, mate. I did see your first comment earlier on, mate. Hope you've had a good day at work today, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Always appreciate the support, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And hope you have a good rest of the week, mate. Stay safe and well. Jonathan, all the best, mate. Mr. Welsh finally saying, I went to Sheffield last week for shopping, and outside Arndale Centre, I donated to the buckets held by fans for Sheffield Wednesday. I'd done that for Wrexham 20 years ago. Well, massive respect to you for that, Jonathan. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. I know you are a true football fan by the fact that how you come and support the channel, whether we're covering your team or not. You always show fantastic support and obviously show the love for general football as well as the fantastic support you show to your own team, mate. So, yeah, massive respect to you for that, mate. Jack saying, thanks for reading all our comments. As always, guys. My pleasure, Jack. Thank you for your kind words, mate. And Jack saying, take care. Same to you, mate. Hope you get your internet sorted soon, mate. And hope you have a good rest of the week. Take care, Jack. Right, guys, that's it from me, guys. If you guys are listening in the background or you want to have your say after I finish the stream, you can always leave your comments in the comments section. I will always make every effort to respond to you guys. We are called Football Fandom for a reason, because we want you guys to feel part of what we're doing here at Fandom. So please do get involved. Please do subscribe. Would love to see some of you guys listening in the background. Come and get involved in future streams. Chin up, guys. I know it's disappointing if you're a Wednesday fan to concede that late goal. Believe me, guys, you deserve to be proud of your team. Your players gave everything tonight. They worked their backside off and gave honour to your shirt and to your badge. Congratulations to Birmingham, obviously still undefeated this season, and as I was reminded earlier, obviously since the beginning of the year, undefeated at home. So you guys will probably be relieved to get that late equaliser to keep that record intact. But yep, my heart goes out to you guys that are Wednesday fans with the difficulties you guys are facing at the moment. But chin up, guys. Believe you me, your team even might be having to be subsidised with youth players, but those players are giving everything on the pitch. I've witnessed that in this game and the previous games we covered for you guys the other week. So thank you for being with us, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hope you guys have a good week ahead. Stay safe and well. Look after yourselves, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.